What if Jehovah doesn't want to be my friend anymore?
Hey, we're going to play that moment again because I want you to hear the sound that JW Org added. This is straight from them. All we've done here is we're going to slow it down, but this is normal. The clunk, that's part of JW Org's film or movie production. They wanted the bang in there when his head hits the table. So we're going to play that moment again. I want you to hear that sound. So first, normal speed.
What if Jehovah doesn't want to be my friend anymore?
Okay, that's normal speed. Here's slow motion.
What if Jehovah doesn't want to be my friend anymore?
And we're going to isolate the clunk. Now, folks, that isn't an accident. That's choice. Their movie production team put those noises in there, made that video like that. So we're going to take a look at that. This is from lesson 40, Jehovah Forgives. This is for little kids. And the setup is simple. Caleb did something wrong. He feels ashamed. It was all over a cupcake. Come on. He wanted a cupcake at a birthday party at school. So that was wrong, to a Jehovah's Witness to have that desire. So Caleb felt very like he did something wrong. He feels ashamed. And instead of helping him understand the emotions or the consequences, this video funnels everything into one message. You disappointed Jehovah. And let me tell you, that message shapes a child's entire emotional world. Playing with children with these videos, children's videos, is very serious. So we're going to take a look at the crucial line. Listen to what Caleb says right before the head banging incident. He says, "What if Jehovah doesn't want to be my friend anymore?" Let's listen to that.
Oh, what happened? Caleb, are you okay?
What if Jehovah doesn't want to be my friend anymore?
Jehovah wants to be your friend. But if you did something bad, he wants you to tell.
Okay, so today.
Now that's fear. That's abandonment, anxiety. That is conditional love being taught as a doctrine. That's conditional. What if Jehovah doesn't love me anymore? Now let's get to the head banging. We'll use these shots we just captured. Let's do that again.
Want to be my friend anymore?
And here's the part every parent should be paying attention to. Let's listen to this. They didn't just animate it, they emphasized it. They added a sound cue to mark the impact. This is a child turning guilt inward. This is symbolism of self-harm normalized in a child's video. A kid watching this learns that when you feel bad, hurt yourself, punish yourself, make Jehovah proud by your suffering. That's what this video, that's the message in this video. And the tone, well, watch the tone, the lighting, the silence, the music that sits in your chest. This whole scene is engineered to trigger guilt. And parents in the organization, they don't notice it because guilt is baked into their faith. But for a child, this teaches that my emotions are dangerous. And if I mess up, I lose God's love. And what's the real world impact? Well, it's not harmless. This is how psychological control starts. Kids raised with this message grow into adults who blame themselves for everything, adults who fear mistakes, adults who think their worth is measured by obedience. And that's exactly what a high control cult or religion relies on. And why does this matter in today's age? 2024, 2025. Why does this matter? Well, if we look at Denmark's headlines, what's going on in Norway, these are countries that are going after Jehovah's Witnesses. In Denmark, they say, I have no sympathy for Jehovah's Witnesses. And here's why this matters right now. Denmark just finished a year-long monitoring case on Jehovah's Witnesses. They said the witnesses didn't violate the law because the law doesn't define psychological violence clearly enough. Now, this Caleb video, this is psychological violence, emotional manipulation of a child, and none of this was part of Denmark's review. A commenter told me that in their congregation, just recently, kids watched this video and then they were put on the platform to comment on this video. You're reinforcing guilt, you're rewarding self-blame, you're teaching children that emotional suffering equals spiritual purity. All over a cupcake at school. You know, the kids were having a birthday party at school. And we're going to take a look at a few of these clips, you know, how they make the real world look mean, and how this guilt gets put into this Caleb. So we're going to look at that. Now, here's the real problem. Watchtower claims this video teaches forgiveness, but that's not what kids learn from it. They learn, if I disappoint Jehovah, I should feel bad. I should punish myself emotionally. My worth depends on how well I obey. That isn't forgiveness, folks. That's fear. So when people ask why so many XJWs struggle with anxiety, low self-esteem, panic, fear of disappointing authority, well, this is why. It starts right here in a cartoon marketed to children. If you grew up with videos like this or saw your kids suffer under this messaging, you're not alone. And remember, keep living your life with love, not fear. We'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.
It was Jesus' last night with his apostles.
You are the ones who have stuck with me in my trials.
Soon, Jesus would be arrested. It was going to be very hard for them.
All of you will be stumbled in connection with me on this night. For it is written, I will strike the shepherd, and the sheep of the flock will be scattered about.
They were going to run away and abandon Jesus. But Peter said,
Although all the others are stumbled in connection with you,
I will never be stumbled.
Very good, Caleb. Peter thought he was strong and would never make Jehovah sad.
I tell you, Peter, a rooster will not crow today until you have denied knowing me 3 times.
Cuckoo!
No, it's cock-a-doodle-doo.
Nuh-uh. That's not a rooster.
Okay, kids, it's not important how the rooster sounds.
I'll never make Jehovah sad.
Me neither.
We know you'd never want to.
But Jesus knew Peter would be afraid. And when you are afraid,
Oh no, you're late! Hurry, grab your bags. Be careful. Love you, kids. See you later.
be good.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
I'm home. Hello? Anybody?
He had a rough day.
Oh, what happened? Caleb, are you okay?
What if Jehovah doesn't want to be my friend anymore?
Jehovah wants to be your friend. But if you did something bad, he wants you to tell.
Okay, so today at school, I was outside on the playground.
Hey, Caleb.
Oh, hey, I was just,
You can have it. Wait! I thought he can't have it.
Yeah, which is it?
I didn't want it anyway.
But I thought the Bible says you can't.
It says,
Come on, what does it say?
I'm not sure.
But you came to my house the other day to talk about the Bible. Don't you remember?
Yeah, maybe that wasn't me.
That was you, but you're scared.
Hi, honey. Yeah, I can't talk right now. Give me a call back later.
That was a rough day. Do you remember when Peter said he would never stumble? Later that night, Jesus was arrested.
Move it.
Peter loved him and wanted to help. But doing the right thing isn't always easy.
You too were with Jesus the Galilean.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait! This is one of them.
I do not know the man.
Hey, you follow Jesus. I saw you in the garden with him, did I not?
I swear, I do not know the man.
right thing to do, but he was afraid and did the wrong thing.
Just like at school.
Yes. Peter didn't want to make that mistake ever again. But he wondered if Jesus and Jehovah would still be his friends. After Jesus was resurrected, he talked to Peter.
Simon, son of John, do you love me?
Yes. Lord, you know I have affection for you.
Jesus forgave him.
And so did Jehovah. But Peter had to talk to Jesus. If you upset Jehovah, what do you think you have to do?
Talk to Jehovah.
That's right. You need to pray to ask for forgiveness. And Jesus showed Peter that he was forgiven by giving him more work to do.
Shepherd my little sheep.
So why didn't Peter give up when he made a mistake?
Because Jehovah forgives. Hey guys! Oh, wait! I'm gonna need to explain birthdays. Can you help me?
Of course.